So after solving the 3x3, you might be moving on to the 2x2 or the pyramids, but you can also challenge yourself with the 4x4 cube. And a prerequisite is that you should be able to solve the 3x3 first and knowing its color scheme. So which colors are opposite to which ones and which are adjacent to one another. Alright, so let's get started. The goal of solving the 4x4 is that you should reduce it to a 3x3. So as you can see, we have centers, edges, and corners. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is to solve the first two centers that are opposite to one another. So usually I do white or yellow, and I often look for bars, but since you are familiar with white, I'm gonna start with white first. So first you want to make a bar, so a 1x2 bar, and this step is completely intuitive. So let's say I join this center piece with this one like that, and I create a bar. Now I look for the other two, which is right here. So this one will join with this one like that, and I move up and I have a center. Next is yellow, so white is opposite to yellow, so here should be yellow. So I see I have these two yellow pieces. I'm gonna join them together like that, and I'm gonna move up. However, if I do that, my white will be messed up. So to do it, you can move up and then spin it to the right side or the other side, and then move this layer down so you have the white center while creating the new yellow center. Then we have this case, which is diagonally. This is not an ideal case, but you can do it by L prime, U prime, L, like that, which creates a bar. And from here, you should align the new bar with the old one in the same layer. It does not matter if it's on the right or on the left. So from here, you move the new bar up, spin it to the left side, and then move this down so you have the first two centers. Right, so after that, you go on to solving the remaining four centers. So we have green, red, blue, and orange, and I'm gonna use the 3x3 as a reference cube to show you the color scheme. Right, so normally I would look for bars, but here I see no bars, so I guess we have to create ones. So let's do the red center first. Okay, so I see these two pieces, and yeah, I also see this one. So I would move this piece up so that I create a bar like that. Usually I move my solved bars into the left so that I can execute algorithms on the right more easily. So I have one bar here, and then I see this piece and I see this piece. I join them together like that, and I move down. So I have the red center. Alright, so next to red should be blue because white is on the left side. This face should be blue, so I see this piece and this one, so I join them together. And since the red bar is here, I should move blue to the left by doing a U prime like that and move it down, so you see red and blue here. The last blue bar is here, so I just need to do an R2, a U2 to kind of align, so you see red and blue here, and then R2 back, and I have two centers. Next to blue should be orange, and here, same idea, you create a bar like that, and in this case, it's already solved, but I'll just show you something like this. Okay, So first, you can either choose this bar or this bar, but normally I would choose this one because it's already solved. So you insert like this, and then you're left with one bar here. So this piece and this one, you join them together like that, and you create a center. Say if it's like this, so the diagonal case, you split them up by doing R, U, R prime, and then you have a bar. Just move it to the left side, so just align the two same colors here and do R, U2, R prime, and you have the centers.